A cross-section of Nigerians have described the pioneer First Lady of Anambra State, late Chief Mrs. Njideka Ezeife, as a woman of faith and an epitome of kindness and humility who accommodated everyone without discrimination. They spoke at the service of songs organized in her honor at the National Christian Center, Abuja. The report. Gathered to celebrate the life and times of a woman who has been unanimously described as an epitome of kindness and one whose humility radiated in her dealings with all and sundry, irrespective of class, are her immediate and extended family, led by the patriarch of the family and husband of the deceased, the first governor of Anambra State, Chief Njideka Ezeife, in company of friends and well-wishers. The only lesson of the day was read by the daughter of the deceased, Mrs. Ogelue Ugwoji.
I'll be doing the reading this evening. The first Bible reading will be from Psalm 90, verse 4 to 12. For 1,000 years in thy sight are but as yesterday when it is past, as a watch in the night. Thou carriest them away as with a flood. They are as asleep. In the morning they are like grass which groweth up. In the morning it flourisheth and groweth up. In the evening it is cut down and withereth. For we are consumed by thine anger, and by thy wrath are we troubled. Thou hast set our iniquities before thee, our secret sins in the light of thy countenance. For all our days are passed away in thy wrath. We spend our years as a tale that is told.
Representatives of the Ezeife and the Orajuka family, where the deceased hailed from, spoke in one voice on the accommodating nature of late Chief Mrs. Njideka Ezeife.
She was someone with an excellent disposition, warm and spirit-filled. She's a mother, a very affectionate mother, a beautiful person inside and outside, a caring and praying wife, a very accommodating individual who welcomes all to her home. When I say all, I mean all.
Chief Mrs. Njideka Ezeife was a warm, compassionate, and vibrant woman of God who always went out of her way to help others, no matter what it takes. She was humble and kind to a fault. That was a clear description of her character. She was a woman of grace and courage.
Various bands and choirs took turns to offer renditions on an evening devoid of lengthy speeches. Roll call at the well-attended event include the two-term governor of Imo State and a serving senator in the 9th Assembly, Dr. Rochas Okorocha, former governor of Bayelsa State, Senator Siriake Dixon, former secretary to the Federation, Ayim Pius Ayim, the former governor of Ondo State, Olusegun Mimiko, and the former presidential aspirant, Mrs. Sarah Jibrin, among others. Late Chief Mrs. Njideka Ezeife died on the 13th of December 2021 after a brief illness in the United States of America, aged 81. Nkiru Obuli, reporting for Clearview Television.